All right, everybody. Coming up next, we like to laugh here on the Heavy Leather Topless Dance Party, and I got a guy, Foxy Chrome. This guy, he's really gonna make you laugh. He's all around town, and we're very lucky to have him because he's a very busy guy. But here he comes, everybody. It's the great Paul Landwehr. There he is.
All right. Hello. All right. My name is Paul. Happy to be here. Worked a lot of customer service jobs in my life. So like a lot of my time spent on this earth has just been asking people how they're doing. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, right? But recently I had a customer actually ask me how I was doing for a change. I said, I'm doing good. She said, you can only be doing well. You cannot be doing good. So tell me, how are you doing? I said, well, not good.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, there we go. Okay. Yes, doing good. Yeah. I've worked at a gym for a long time. A gym. It's called Envy. That's the name of the gym. Envy. Kind of a pretentious name, if you ask me. Kind of created an awkward moment for members too, because I don't think they walked through that door and immediately looked at me and thought, I envy that guy. Yeah. I want to be as bloated. Oh no, wrong timing. And but I appreciate the support. But I was just like, I've given a lot of tours there, I gave a tour to a personal trainer recently. He wanted to work at the gym. So as I was showing him around, this guy was gorgeous. He was huge. He was tall. And I actually said to him, you know what? I know you're at the gym Envy, but I envy you, sir. Okay? If I could look like your calf, I'd be psyched. All right? But no lie, the guy was so cocky, though. He wasn't like a nice guy. He was like a condescending dude. And I told him, you know what? I'd love to look like you, but I love beer. And the dude, yeah, I know. Yep. The guy was just like, not an ounce of alcohol has ever once touched this body. And then I sneezed on him. And the dude was drunk immediately. I had to drive his home. I try not to swear there.
Good job.
That's
buddy.
real.
Good
That's
job.
raw.
Good job.
That's raw, right? Almost messed up there. That's part of my act. And I don't know. I was working the morning shift for the longest time, so I was working 5 a.m. to 1 p.m., and we have a pool, and that demographic was all older women, okay? Older women. I don't know how to classify them. All their husbands are dead. Sounds kind of dark, but I don't care. Hey, we're on the satanic show here, so I can say that. No, it's true. And I don't feel bad because they're all mean to me. All of them. They just bounce on their noodles the entire day, okay? That's all they do. They bounce on their noodles, and they just complain to me. Okay, like how bad is your life if you can bounce on a noodle till you're dead? Thank you. That's a good time right there. It's true, though. That's all they did. I would walk through. I'd have to pop a tum because I was getting so stressed. They're just like, Paul, the water's too hot. The water's too cold. I had one lady say to me, the water level in the pool's just a bit too low. I said, you know what, you're right. I think it should be just a little bit above your head. I don't know. I love comedy, I've always had to, work a lot of odd jobs. I'm constantly applying to jobs, and it's like the application process right from the get-go drives me nuts, especially when they ask you for your job history. It's like, I live in the now, okay? I never look back. Okay, let's forget those 32 other jobs. They didn't go so well if I'm applying at Whole Foods with you, Brett, okay? I don't like how job applications always ask you for 3 references. I only have 2 parents, okay? Thank you. Oh, my God. I was on an interview for a job recently. They asked me if I had my degree. I was excited. I was like, yeah, I got my business management degree. And they go, oh, you got your 4-year degree? I'm like, well, it took me 7. Like, it took you 7 years to get your bachelor's degree? I'm like, it's just my associates. Am I in Maine right now? That's a 2-year degree, everybody. That's a 2-year degree. Yeah. I applied to pest control for a job recently, pest control, and on the interview the guy asked me, Paul, what inspired you to want to work pest control? That was his first question. What inspired you? I think what he should be asking is, Paul, what happened to you? Like, I didn't know what to say at the time, but I need the job, I need the money, so I'm kind of socially awkward. I stood up out of my chair and I grabbed him. I said, I have a vendetta on all insects, and I want to eliminate all insects from people's homes while lowering the chance of Lyme disease in America. Yeah.
All right.
That's right. But also, I heard you guys don't drug test. I'm actually pretty high right now. and I need this job to get some more. Thank you very much, everybody. My name's
Paul
Landwehr. Thank you so much for having me.
Come on, buddy. Come hang out with me on the couch. Hey, buddy. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Yeah.
I'm gonna try not to hit you in the face with the microphone.
Okay. Yeah. No problem.
I can't guarantee that, but
That's okay. I can take a punch.
But if you give us some lip, then we might do it on purpose.
Alrighty.
Paul used to work at a grocery store.
Yes. Yeah. I had a lot of. I still do have a lot of material in the grocery store. When you're working with people, it's nonstop. You know, especially customer service, where your life isn't going so great. That's when comedy really shines.
What do you remember most about your days as grocery store Paul?
Taking double my Lexapro.
Lexapro is a tell everybody what Lexapro is.
Antidepressant.
Thank you.
Don't work there anymore though, so things are good.
Sold mattresses for a while.
I sold mattresses. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah,
I didn't forget about it.
No. Yeah, I forgot. I had a joke about how they say mattresses are very important. You spend a third of your life on them, and then when I was working there 8 hours a day, I'm like, oh, they must be important because now I'm spending a third of my life selling them. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
That's a funny joke. That's a funny joke.
That is.
I don't know why. What's the hostility? It's community television. It doesn't feel like a community right now.
No, you're doing a good job.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Didn't you know that this is a heavy television show?
Yeah.
No, when you say heavy, is it because of you've recognized the weight gain? Is that what you're saying? You've recognized my weight gain?
No, you look good. Are you still doing the? You still rollerblading?
I'm still rollerblading. Yep. Sometimes I rollerblade with my dog. Me and my dogs. I put her on a leash and we just go.
Yeah. It's a great workout.
Yep. I'll show you guys the pics after.
Okay, good. Hey,
I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Any comedic highlights since we last spoke? When's the last time you really slayed them?
Oh well, slayed them.
You wrecked them. You ruined the crowd.
Oh.
You did really good at a comedy show.
Comedy's going really well. My highlight recently was New Year's Eve. I hosted at Laugh Boston for Godfrey and Lamont Price. That was awesome, right? That's pretty sweet. Yeah. Laugh Boston. That's pretty cool. I'm going to be opening for Justin McKinney April 29th. That's a big one for me. So, and then March 19th this month, I'm going to Grand Rapids, Michigan for Laugh Fest. So I got accepted into a festival. So it's cool.
Yeah, congratulations.
What do you besides making people laugh? What do you plan on doing when you're in Grand Rapids, Michigan? I heard it's lovely.
Yeah, it'll be my first time going there. So I'm going to meet up with my buddy Will Green. He's a comedian also. He was living in Maine, and then he moved to Michigan, and I believe he's in the festival too. So I'm going to be hanging out with him. I'm going to be eating his food and drinking his beer.
Speaking of food, we're gonna eat eggs in a couple minutes.
Oh yeah.
I know you're not eating any eggs, but you will be here to cheer us on. I'm hoping.
I could be here.
But maybe you don't want to.
That's my comedy. It's very awkward silences. That's part. That's my line is the silence. I'm glad no one gets it.
It's a big night for me, and I want your.
No, I'll be here. I'll be here.
I want your support.
Yeah.
As I eat these eggs.
I mean, as long as they know I'm here for you and no one else.
You understand? Yes, of course. You understand that I'm battling Satan tonight.
You're battling Satan?
Yeah.
Okay. So if there is so you're telling me there is something after this life then? Is that going to happen? Is that?
It depends on how tonight goes, I guess. Okay. Paul Landwehr, everybody.
Oh yeah.
The great Paul Landwehr.